The Springboks have arrived in Dublin ahead of the penultimate test match of their 2025 season against Ireland at the Aviva Stadium on Saturday, and where Bongi Mbonambi and Ntutuko Ntunu have joined the squad as front row cover. Ireland have been victorious in 3 of the last 4 meetings between these two sides, but every result has been determined by less than 1 score. Given the recent history, it's not surprising that Springbok lock Eben Etzebeth says that this game has always loomed large when the calendar was announced for this 2025 season, and why the Springboks are determined to come out on the right side of the result.
When the fixtures came out, I think it was saw the Ireland game, and people were already asking for tickets, wanting to come to Dublin. So now we know it's going to be a big test match. 2 test matches left for the year, so excited this one in Wales next weekend, and then hopefully we can pull it off, and then 13 wins from 15, so it would have been quite a successful season for us. So this one looms large, and I think it's a great challenge for the group.
For 2 weeks in a row, you've been forced to adapt in the game due to circumstances. Your perspective, not having been on the field on Saturday, on how that relatively inexperienced group against Italy handled themselves and adjusted so well in the circumstances?
Yeah, I think they handled pretty well. I think probably that first 5 or 10 minutes there was some adjusting, but after that everyone settled. I think especially after halftime, the guys settled, guys from all over came up with plans, and that will benefit the team. And I mean, I feel sorry for the guys who gets pulled when there's a red card, who have to sacrifice, but we all know it's for the team, and that will make us win at the end. So it's a team effort, and even those guys who come off early, like I said, I feel for them. But Rassi and the coaching staff make it clear that we do this to win, and it's for the team, and everyone accepts it, and it just goes on.
I was going to say, if ever you needed an example of team above everything, these last 2 weeks have provided that.
Yes, and we always say team above everything, but it's like at times these you really get tested, and you see the character of the guys. And Rassi mentioned in the game this morning that credit must go to everyone in the group who doesn't get picked, who comes off for someone else because someone got a red card. So it's an amazing environment and squad to be a part of.
One of the areas where Ireland had taken some criticism in their last few test matches, and especially against New Zealand in Chicago, was line-out, not securing their own line-out ball. Also showing a little bit of vulnerability at scrum time. Given your strengths across the park, is set piece an area where you really will look to target Ireland this weekend?
Yeah, I wouldn't say target, but we all know we really like our set piece stuff. We really like to scrum well. I don't think this past weekend was probably one of our best performances, and also in the line-out. So hopefully we can have a great performance and see if we can put them under a bit of pressure. We've all been in that situation where your line-out is a bit under pressure, and you come up with great plans and it works the following week. So hopefully that only works for them the next game. But we know they've got quality coaches. I think Paul O'Connell was a master in line-out, so he'll come up with great plans. So hopefully we can frustrate them a bit, but it wouldn't be easy.
Even a lot of test matches this season have been really tight at half time. You were behind in Wellington, for example, by a couple of points. It was tight in Durban against Argentina, France as well. And yet you found this ability to pull away as a team in the final quarter of games. What do you put that down to?
Bomb squad. No, I think that, like I said, I think the coaches are always come with plans as the game goes. I think the players in the team obviously get more and more experience as we play more test matches together. So I think it's not panicking in certain aspects of the game, like when we get a red card, the guys come through and pull it through. So like I said, maybe it sounded like a bit of a joke, but the guys come off the bench, they really make a difference, and they really strive every game to come on, and whether we in front or behind to come on and really make a difference and take the team towards the victory.
Talking of the bomb squad, I know the team hasn't been named yet, but if Neyan is in the 23, it will be a 50th test cap for him. Can you just share some of your thoughts on him as a teammate, as a character in the squad, the leadership role that he plays off the bench as well, and maybe some of the quirkier side of Neyan?
Yeah, me and Ergie are very close. I think enjoy similar things in life, and he's just the type of guy that you you get that type of guy in a team that no one has a problem with, or he always likes everyone. Everyone always likes him. He's that guy for us. He just the life of the, can I say, party, but he's a guy you want in your team, especially on game days, because he's so physical and such a great player, and off it he's just like I said, fun to have in the squad, and always have a joke and a laugh, and it's so vital for us. Like you said, that whole bomb squad it works when he's in there, because he can come on 4 or 5, change the game with his attributes, his ball skills. You don't see many players with the skill set and ability like he has, and he's a special player to us.
And also after the Rugby World Cup final in 2023, he opened a whole world of possibility to you in terms of hairstyles.
Exactly. What a great barber he is as well, so he can start a business after rugby.